Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best lineups that you have to know if you're playing Sova right here on Icebox, and these lineups will help you to help your team as well. So for the first lineup, which is pretty much the must known one, you just want to simply stand anywhere, so as long as you see these two spots, and then you place your crosshair right here where these two lines would connect, as you can see right here on this spot, and you do one bounce and full charge. This arrow is gonna bounce up and land right here. That way it would reveal anyone who'd be either pushing here at the beginning of the round or anyone standing close to the yellow. If you are coming closer to the side, there are these lineups which can be helpful for you. First one, you just simply can aim at the right side of this of the corner of this yellow, do one bounce and send there your arrow. This arrow is gonna end up right here in this nest. Or the other one, just simply from the same spot as before, this time place it above this corner right here, and you wanna do a double bounce and full charge. This one would spot you anyone who would be right here in these spots, come in. Or you can just do a simple one bounce and it's gonna land right here, so that way it can spot these spots and a little bit behind yellow as well. For me, the most useful one is just simply send your arrow right here. You just want to simply full charge it and send the arrow there from any spot. There is plenty of spots where you can send it from, for example, like this. This arrow is gonna reveal you this side, yellow, or you can shoot it more to the right and it would spot you snowman or this corner as well. When defending, what I like to do was just simply send my arrow right here high, so that way I will get the arrow info if the enemies are coming, and then you can even try to shock this spot if you spot someone. However, another lineup that you pretty much have to know is from this mid boiler to send your arrow right here on this spot. It's pretty much the similar lineup as the previous one, however this one is much harder to see coming, and it really depends on you how far you wanna aim with it. Just simply anywhere at these spots from boiler, just simply aim there and it's gonna land there all the time. Just like that. Super simple and very effective. If you want to reveal middle, there is this simple lineup. All you just need to do is to line this blue container with this line right here and place your crosshair right there. So simply anything like this, one bounce and full charge. You can do it from as far as you can. It will still land on this wall, on this side wall, and will get you info if there's anyone on these stairs. When attacking right here on A, one of the best arrows that you should be doing at the beginning of the round is simply send it right here on this side, or just simply more to the right if you don't feel comfortable shooting it right here. Since it's pretty hard to hit, you just want to simply full charge there, just like that. And if you land it from this side, it will spot you anyone in these spots. And mainly anyone who would be trying to push at the beginning of the round. This has only one disadvantage. If you land it right here, it's much easier to shoot. However, if you land it right here, when you full charge it from the same spot, it's harder for enemies to break, and if there is anyone pushing, he's gonna get spotted 100% since the arrow cannot be broken. When attacking right here on A side, there's plenty of spots where you can shoot your arrows. One of my favorite ones is by simply shooting it right here. So I simply go here, I simply full charge it anywhere and just simply send my crosshair right there. You are trying to land it right here on this spot. However, if you don't hit this precise spot, it doesn't matter if it lands right here. It would still spot anyone who would be in these spots. This arrow lands super fast and it's not that easy to break. However, pretty much any arrow that you would do, as long as it lands on the backside, is a good arrow since it will get you the info that you will need. Only thing that it doesn't get is a lot of this nest or under the belt, but it'll still get you these spots. So that's why I would be usually trying to aim for this spot. However, in post plant, I would recommend you shooting your arrow right here behind the screens, so that way you will get the info if there's anyone already pushed up on belt or if the enemies are ready to push you from screens. When defending, there are two easy arrows that you can do. First one is simply sending your arrow at the beginning of the round on this wall, and the enemies would have to break it, otherwise you get the info. Or the other one, for this one you want to wait a bit and you shoot your arrow either on top of this or all the way in there. But if you do this, it's harder to break. Enemies would have to turn around. Or you can do this unexpected one And enemies, however, it is easy to break, but still it can scan someone, since usually enemies would not be coming and looking this way. They would be going like this and try to pre-aim that spot and not looking right here. Or other variation, you can add a bounce to it, simply one bounce and full charge it of this wall right here. It's not any specific spot, it just adds the bounce, so the enemies don't have to expect it, so they would have to start aiming here and still would continue its flight and land right here, and you would get the info. And simply when you are retaking, once again do the arrow right here on this wall. Gets you a lot of spots covered, as you can see, and you would get a lot of info of the enemy's position. And lastly, when retaking B, you should be trying to either try to bounce your arrow to the backs behind the yellow, or just simply try to hit it on these walls right here, which are sticking out, especially this one. And if it lands anywhere right here, it will get you info if there's anyone behind yellow or anyone who can be right here in B main still. So yeah, when retaking, try to aim for this wall. So yeah, that's about this video on Icebox. Hopefully this video is gonna be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and see you guys soon. Bye.